I am so excited to be here with Ingrid, and we have a guest.
Yeah, it's my husband, Zbigniew.
Hello, Zbigniew. So, we want to talk about how Samba Kickstart has changed your life and business. But before I talk to you, Ingrid, I want to talk to your husband.
Yes.
So, how did you feel when Ingrid said she's going to spend $3,000 on an online course from this blonde Icelandic lady?
I was very shocked because Ingrid said it will cost 3,000 only.
Yeah.
She didn't say it will be dollars, so I thought it was crowns. And after when I realized it's dollars, I said something like, "I'm crazy or insane." It was all our money. And I asked how you can get this money back and when.
Yeah.
So
and then, Ingrid, what did you say? How are you going to get it back and when?
So I said, I believe that within 1 year, I will be able to get this money back. I will work hard to get this back. So Zbigniew said, okay.
Yeah, I was satisfied with that answer actually.
So you believed she would get it back within 1 year? Yeah. And then she got it 3 times back in 10 weeks.
It turns to be much more faster actually to get this money back. So within that year, Ingrid earns them many times actually.
Yeah, within 10 weeks, she had 3 times back the money. What did you think back then?
I was glad that she didn't listen too much to my complaints and worries, and that she decided, she stood firmly on her decision.
She has a strong opinion. That's good. But what do you say now, 2 years later?
And now I'm very happy that she did that step, because it changed our lives, not only our business, but it changed our life completely.
Yeah.
So we bought a new car, a new house big enough for our family, and I can also quit my job and stay home with kids to homeschool them.
Yeah.
This is great, actually.
Yeah.
So I no longer doubt any Ingrid's judgment about marketing.
So she can keep on investing in her business, and you should to say, go ahead.
Indeed.
Thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy, but thank you for being here.
It was a pleasure.
Right? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ingrid, this is the first interview with your husband, huh?
So cool. Now he has to be used to it as well, because of course, for me, it was a huge step to be seen. So now it's his turn to start.
Now it's his turn. So we're gonna change his and turn him into a rock star, like you have turned in yourself.
Exactly.
Your hair has changed, Ingrid. Tell me about that. You looked very different 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Actually, a few days ago, I was looking back at some of my pictures or at some of the videos I was doing. It was so different, but still, it's so great. I started with the things I had at the time.
Yeah.
At the time when I joined you, my baby, I have 3 kids, and my youngest one was 6 months. So I was very busy with her and with everything. Yeah. So I started somehow. And my self-esteem was bigger and bigger. Now I believe I can invest into myself, also maybe in my my look. So actually, this autumn I was thinking I need some new pictures. So I ordered a stylist and makeup artist and everything like this. And I was thinking, okay, now it's time for me to from shy to shine.
Yes.
So
You shine,
now,
yeah, and have this complete transformation finished inside and outside.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, your husband already explained what happened 2 years ago, pretty much to the state you decided to invest in yourself. But what led to you wanting to invest in yourself in the first place?
I was really frustrated because I felt I spent so much time working and I get very little money out of it. Because I was working one-on-one with clients, I was writing copy for them. I liked it, but I was having more and more clients. I was increasing my prices. I was having still a lot of clients.
Yeah.
And my kids needed a lot of time. So I felt there must be some better way how I can have my business. And I found you and it just started to make sense completely. I liked everything that you said, how to build a business, why to do it, why is it important to have something scalable. So without overthinking, actually, I just felt somehow I had to do it.
Yeah.
I imagined two roads I can take. One, I can stay at the situation that I was.
Yeah.
And I felt I would be like so sorry, like I would be regretting that I didn't, and in the other one, I just felt I have something important to say. I want to say to more people. I felt I'm really scared, but I felt there is something so important I want to share with the world that I cannot hide anymore. And it would be a shame if I would believe in my fears and not do the step that I want to make.
Yeah.
Because at that time, I thought really I would never be on camera, I would never make videos. I was perfectly happy hiding behind my computer and typing, So I thought I found the perfect job. But I felt there is something more that can change in my life and also like in the impact that I have. And at that time, I was very busy with my baby and clients, but I just felt this cannot stop me. I will always be busy. I will always have, kids and everything. So I just felt
you didn't think I'll join next time.
I just felt I would be so sorry. I just felt I would regret it. I could literally like feel how I would feel if I would say no, I'm afraid. Like, of course, I couldn't find excuses. And people have been, you have a small baby, you are working, why do you do it? Stay at home, just enjoy, But I felt there must be a way how I can have both. I can be happy as a mother, as a wife, and I can be also happy as somebody who is working and who is influencing the lives of people. I just felt I have some stuff to say that maybe nobody is talking about, or I have something interesting to teach. I want to show to people.
Yeah. And you invested all of your money into Kickstart 2 years ago. And what started to happen?
Well, I just checked my bank account and I thought I have exactly the amount. It's a sign, So I did it. Well, it was amazing because those things that happen, they would never, ever happen otherwise. I would never be willing to be on camera. I was believing in you so much. I didn't even have a look, what are we going to do there? So I was going to make a course and like a camera video. So, but I just thought, okay, I just gave her all my money. I better do the things that she's telling me to do. Yeah. So there was no way back.
Yeah.
So I created my first free course and I was having more than 500 people there, which was really amazing. I was scared. At the same time, very excited. And they gave me so nice comments. I thought, okay, they like it. Okay, it's so cool. And then I had my first really amazing launch. So I made $8,700, which blew my mind because it was unbelievable. Like I always thought, yeah, some people can do this, but it's not me. I could never do it because I'm from a small country and I'm not so good, or I don't know, but I'm not so long in business, and stuff like that. And then it just happened and I was completely shocked. And then I thought somehow, okay, maybe it can happen to me that sometimes I made like 8,000. I have like one launch a year like this. Maybe it can happen.
Yeah.
But then I decided to again join you and invest into myself. And actually in this year, 2020, I had another launch in summer, and that was like 39K, I think. And
Yes.
that, my mind.
39,000. Yeah, after the almost $9,000 launch. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like a huge shift. Suddenly, I remember I was standing in my kitchen. I felt like I'm in a new reality. Like my world changed. What I thought it's absolutely impossible, suddenly it was happening. I remember everything was moving around me, and I was dancing for 1 hour in the kitchen.
Yes.
But you know what? It was a very strong moment because I was also like crying there, because I remembered all the things, like all the moments in my past when I thought I'm not good enough to make something. It's only them who can, you know, be a, I don't know, person who is visible or who has something to share, or who is rich. And suddenly it was happening to me, and I thought, all my old beliefs have been a lie. I can do anything I want, because if this is possible, then anything is possible. Because I was a mom of 3 small kids. We had a small house. I wasn't having any special equipment, any team or anything. And I managed to do such a big launch. I could see what possibilities I have if I grow and improve myself and do more and learn more. So then last year, it was in spring, I had my first 6-figure launch.
Wow, and your second year in online business, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was another like very big milestone. I remember I just felt, now I can do it. I can do it. So I was like, I will make 6 figures. I can do it. And I made 150K, which was more than I expected. I was going for 100. So now really, I can just believe anything is possible if you take action and you know what steps to follow, and you learn from your mistakes and you learn from your clients and you just listen to them and you go all in. You are not afraid of changes of your hair or even your business. Then really anything is possible.
Anything is possible. You know, you had such a big transformation, not just in your business, but also in your life. And, you know, you sit in front of me like another person 2 years later. And you mentioned it a little bit that, you know, previously you were not someone who spoke up in class, or someone that would kind of maybe in a party, you know, be talking to everyone, shy, introverts. And people often have the feeling that if they're shy and introvert, well, online business is nothing for them. But here we have someone like you, and you are completely different now. It's like you have, it's almost like, what do you call it? You shed off the limiting beliefs are just flying off.
Yeah.
And like you said, there is like this happiness, but also the sadness of, I wasn't this person. It was just all these beliefs.
Exactly, because now I see I was all the time believing there are some limits, and it was really holding me back. So I'm now so happy I actually discovered it. So my thought was, I will learn from you how I can do my online business, and that happened. But I got much more out of it, because, and also what I like about is that it now actually my story also is inspiring. So I can inspire more people, more women in my country, where it's very usual that we are at home with the kids for a long time. We are maybe not so active, you know, and stuff like that. Now they see anything is possible. And of course, also for me, it was work, and it was like small steps. Like first I was doing some short videos, and it was like really scary for me. Or first I didn't like took selfies of my face, only on my hands maybe. And then in small steps, I was, you know, I increased everything. So I grew. It was steps that little bit scary, but fine. And in this way, I was able to do so much in just 2 years. It's really unbelievable. I just felt I grew so much like I didn't in my whole life before, basically.
Oh, it just warms my heart. And I'm my whole team, I know my clients, my community, they look at you, Ingrid, and we've watched your transformation. We're so proud. And what you said, you are now a role model for other women that are looking up to you and say, if Ingrid could do it, then I can do it. And that's the whole point. That's what we're trying to achieve. And I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. And limitless life is ahead of you, you know, like you said, if you see something that you're a little bit scared of, you're like, oh, let me do it. It's like,
Exactly.
it's a complete mindset shift.
Yeah, because you know what? Now when I see something challenging, I'm like, okay, I will do it and I will find a solution how to do it.
Yeah.
For example, now I apply to be a speaker on one like a really big event about marketing in Czech Republic. It's really scary, but I know I can hire a coach who will do this speech with me. I will be prepared. I will hire a stylist,
Yes.
a good outfit. So I just can see now there is a solution. There is a way how I can handle things that are scary.
Mm-hmm.
So I would not limit myself and say, no, it's too scary for me. I will not do it.
Yeah. Anything is possible. Ingrid, thank you so much for sharing. A lot of women needed to hear that and see that. And thank you so much. And all the best for your limitless life.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Sigrun. Thank you very much for everything that you are doing for us. It's really amazing. Thank you.
See you in Samba Kickstart.
Yes, see you.